We are going to start by adding a candy thermometer to a saucepan. If you don't have a candy thermometer, it's not a big deal. You will just have to be careful not to overheat your mixture. To the saucepan, add 240 grams of milk, 80 grams of water, 3 tablespoons of sweetener, and 3 tablespoons of butter, diced. Heat on low heat until the mixture temps between 100 and 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Give that a good stir to fully melt the butter. Set the saucepan aside. To the bowl of a stand mixer, add 560 grams of flour and 2 teaspoons of salt. Give that a quick whisk. Then, add your milk mixture. Stir briefly to incorporate. Finally, add your active starter. Once again, stir briefly. Knead the dough for about 8 minutes at a low speed, speed 2 on a KitchenAid stand mixer. Alternatively, knead by hand. Once the dough has been kneaded, remove it from the bowl. Grease the bowl with cooking oil. Briefly shape the dough into a round, and then return it to the bowl. Cover with plastic cling wrap, a damp towel, or a lid. Rest at room temperature until the dough increases in volume by at least 50%. The time here will vary depending on the factors listed on the screen, but should take around 4 to 12 hours. Alternatively, cold proof the dough until the next day, or longer. The dough will be fine in the fridge for a few days. When your dough is ready, grease a 9 by 5 inch loaf pan. Turn your dough out on the counter and shape into a loaf. I do this by forming a rectangle that is slightly smaller than my loaf pan, then rolling it up and pinching the seams on the bottom. But you can do this any way you like. Cover your dough once more and allow it to rise until it reaches the top of the loaf pan. If you cold proofed your dough, this may take a very long time. Otherwise, it will only take about 2 to 4 more hours. At this point, the dough is ready to bake. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Prepare some boiling water, either on the stovetop or in a tea kettle, as shown here. Brush the dough with melted butter. To the preheated oven, add an empty, water-safe loaf pan. Fill it with the boiling water. Add the bread next to it. Bake for 50 to 60 minutes, or until the internal temperature registers at 190 degrees Fahrenheit. Brush with any remaining melted butter. Allow to cool for at least 30 minutes, but up to 2 hours before slicing. And there you have it, folks. White sourdough sandwich bread. Enjoy! Thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more.